everybody, welcome back to Attacking the Power of Juju. This is SilverZephyrFalcon. And we're going to be tackling Chicken
Whenever
Island.
you want to, you can take the blimp over to Chicken Island.
Wow, that's a creepy blimp. Yeah, this is my second recording session today. Gonna be trying to record as much as possible.
Chicken Island is home to a people that worship chickens. They do. It's really made up of many little islands. The area's filled with air and water geysers.
Yep. These people worship chickens. These little things. Chickens. They can easily hit off of a ledge in nothingness. They're kind of weird. And if you put a sheep on your head, they'll actually believe you're a sheep. See over there? That guard. They won't let you past. Except we're a sheep. So he'll let us pass. No problem. Try throwing this chicken off. Or this sheep off. And he'll guard against us. Going as far as to whack us if we try to whack it. Yeah. They're a little clueless. But whatever. On to the first noodle plant. Now, as I said, Chicken Island is a whole bunch of different islands. So, it's not just going from one island. It's not just navigating the one island, it's navigating a whole bunch of different islands over the water. There, isn't that nice? Now we're going around. They hop over here. And this, in my opinion, is the hardest Nubu fight. I don't know why. It's just this one always screwed me up. Maybe because I always did Chicken Island before Dry Rock. And so this was the first real fight that I had. For whatever reason, this one just always was difficult. And here I am right now, like, breezing through it. Again, tiny little island, vine whip strategy. Wait for the taunt, jump over, dramatic death scene, plant.
Woo! Check it.
Yeah, that was kind of pathetic in how easy it was this time. But anyway. You don't want to swim out to sea. I'm going to just to show you. See those little fish out there? They aren't fish. They're jellyfish. You swim too far to sea, and they'll zap you. So you can't just swim around wherever you want. You can swim some pretty cool places. Like you can swim up that waterfall, or, well, down the waterfall. You can get a sheep and go past that guard, or you can take this path. And I almost always take this path, because there's really no point in grabbing a sheep to go around the guard. He can't hurt you unless you fight back against him. And he's not going to come after you're already passed. Anyway, this is a pretty cool area. Nice little open hole in the middle of the world. Feathers to grab. This way a little bit later. I want to save that till the end of the episode. I love that area. Here is the first instance of the super powerful Nurbles. I don't know if they have an official name or not, but they take twice as many hits as a normal Nurble. So, with this staff, normal Nurbles take 3 hits. Those things take 6. With the club, they take 8. Yeah. they're horrible. Now we actually want to go over here. No need to do anything weird with the gorilla. That was a geyser. If you jump into the geyser, it'll knock you down into the water, where you'll have to swim back up. And those will get more of a use later. Over here, you're basically just jumping large distances with these stupid mega noodles on each platform.
Nice.
And if you knock them off the side, you don't even have to fight them. They just die immediately.
Man.
Damn, those nervous could jump high.
Nice. Boom, lady.
That's 2 marble nests taken out. And I believe we actually have to come back here. Let me... No, not yet. This guy you actually have to be careful of. He will strike you if he finds you. But you, for whatever reason, can't hear you breaking these jars. And here's one of the cool battle arenas. Fight your way up this long spiral staircase type thing. And at the top, new plant. Stupid Nurgle get out of the way. This was also a pretty difficult fight. This is why I saved this area for last. Because yes, he has a vine on this tiny little platform that you can barely stand on the edge of. We've got a vine. That's why I usually stand over here. Because there's a little bit more space right where you come up to the spiral area. You can stand over by the Nurbles, but I don't know why you... And see, they already hit me without even trying. That was a pretty cool drum back. You can stand over there by the Nurbles, but then you'll be getting attacked by them constantly, so...
Rock on!
Anyway, just hop up here and take the vine back down. And get the squirrel and fling us back over. And then we'll be on to the 3rd plant. Come on, gorilla. Thank you. Anyway. Chicken Island was always one of my favorite levels just because of how cool it is. It's got some interesting fights. It's got the whole entire chicken worshipping thing and the sheep. And it's got the theme song of the whole game, basically. The theme you hear on the title screen, the theme for this place. Where's that sheep? There's one. So it just always seems... There we go. It always just seemed like the main level of the game was Chicken Island. Alright, sneak past this guard, and we're gonna want to keep this sheep. This time, we get to do sheep flinging. Some creative sheep flinging at that. We want to fling the sheep over and go over with it, or else this can be really hard. I like to switch the club here just to make sure that you don't accidentally go into blowgun mode. Because you need to immediately pick up this sheep. To make sure. That orangutan doesn't get it. Because it'll fling it right back to the island you just came from. And you need this sheep to get past this ramp. Anyway, now that's done. Time for the suicide mission! And there's the noodle nest down. On to the final noodle plant. After this noodle plant is defeated, we'll head back to Jabulba and be done with this quest. We can change Locke back into a human, and he can go off and fight Tlaylock. And the world will be saved. But we all know that's never how it happens. So what will truly happen when we change Locke back to a sheep? I'm gonna get killed by a vine. That's exactly what happens. That is jerkish. They respawn this noodle nest. And then put you on the platform right next to it. Anyway, let's do this plant. Last hit. Kind of cool how its subordinates have to fall over to avoid being whacked by the vine. And here it is. The last noodle plant.
Nice.
That's it, Tech. You have the plants. Let's get back to Jabulba's hut. He's gonna need these.
Let's do just as Flora says. Head back over. But, before we do that, there's a little something I want to show you. You know I told you Chicken Island always seemed like the main level here to me? Well, it's also because of this. The first time I played this game, back when we were a kid, when I got stuck around here because I didn't know you could use the sheep to get past the guards, I was over in this area a lot. This area on this side, where you fought the first couple. And because I had absolutely no clue else what to do, I'd head out this direction. Now, my cousins and I would play this game together, and would just come out here to have some fun. You see that gigantic sculpture in the distance? Yeah, that's not important right now. What is important right now are the chickens. This is what we did because we were bored and unable to figure out what to do. We would play Chicken Ball. The objective of Chicken Ball is to hit the chickens off the island. And it's easiest to do this with a club because you can get double hits on them and combo them over the fences. I can actually show you how this works. There. Ah, come on! There you go. We just sit here and do this all day long. Because the chickens continuously spawn outside of here, through these holes. You can just keep hitting chickens around all day. And because there aren't any villagers around here, no one will stab you for it. Just hit them straight off the cliff. Watch them fall into the water and disappear. All day long. We had so much fun with this game. I think we even made rules at some point that if it lands on the fence, that you get extra points, or something like that. It's been a while since I've actually played this. But they actually made a game sort of like this in TAC 2 as a minigame, which I thought was really sweet. But anyway, enough of that. Now I've shared my wonderful story, we'll be heading back to the village to see Jabulba. But I think I'll keep you in suspense until next episode. Because there's a whole lot of stuff that happens after that cutscene. And I'm going the wrong direction. So, what will happen when we give Jibble these plants? Why has Locke been turned into a sheep? What will happen when we turn him back from a sheep? Why are we the ones chosen to go on this whole mission? We're not the simple errand boy that we started as. We've killed Nubu plants. We've fought Nurbles. We've hit chickens off of cliffs. And now, our quest is about to come to an end. What awaits us? Find out next time on Tack and the Power of Juju.
Boom, baby.
See you guys next time.